YouTubers, today I'm bringing you guys another deck profile that I had before. His updated version with sneak peek cards. So let's get started. The normal monsters is the first cards I'm gonna go through. Here's Query Bandit. I chose Query Bandit because technically I can just mill the top 5 cards and pick out like a spell card or a trap card that I need, especially like if you mill Reasoning. I run one of each Lightsworn, just the one red, the blue, and the gray. Raiden, Lila, and Aaron. Aaron just gets rid of the gin locks when they the gin lock and they put it in defense. Just get rid of it. And then this for the back row, or in case they have a face-up card that you don't want, like Imperial Iron Wall. Then you got your Raiden, which is a tuner level 4. You can exceed to it as well, or synchro with it. Mills 4 cards in total. Next is Infernoid lineup. I run 2 Infernoid Satans. The fact that I run 2 of these is because you can target a set card your opponent controls, and the targeted set card cannot be activated in response to the effect. And he's a DD Crow in your opponent's turn. I run 3 Anthras, a compulsionary for face-up cards. Period. So one of your ways out is to Dark Law if you get locked or anything. If you want a certain card up in the field as well. 3 Hermetics, gets rid of Dark Law as well. Gets rid of any card actually, technically, pretty much any monster in the field. Level 3 and you can exceed to it as well. Make it Dante or something. 3 Petruleas is the MST. Once per turn he can pop a card, a back row in your opponent's side of the field, but he cannot declare an attack. But he's also, like I said, all Infernoids are pretty much DD Crows as well, so they're graveyard control. I run 3 of the level 7 guys. He's pretty much one of the baddies inside his deck. He technically after he battles at the end of the battle phase, he banishes a card in the field. The effect does not target. Also, you can tribute him during either player's turn to banish a card in the graveyard. You got 3 Adramalex or Atondos, whatever you want to call him. He's the level 8. He can attack twice if he sends a monster in the graveyard. Also, you can tribute him in either player's turn and banish 1 card from the graveyard. Then it runs 1 Lilith. She's a 2900. Her effect is when she special summons, she destroys all spell and trap cards in the field, except void cards. Also, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can tribute 1 monster on your side of the field to negate the activation of the monster and banishes it from play. And then for the last two Onunku, when he's special summoned, pretty much destroys all monsters in the field. And then when your opponent activates a spell trap or a spell trap effect, you can tribute him or any monster in the field, in your side of the field, to negate the activation and banish it. For the spell card lineups, I run the 1 of Burial from a Different Dimension, 1 Reigeki, 1 Book of Moon, and the 1 Monster Gate. Also, Heart and Soul of the deck, Reasoning. There's not much I should be saying about this card. You should already know why this is brand inside Infernoids. Then for the Search of the Lightsworns, 2 Charge of the Light Brigades. Sends 3 cards and you can search out any of the Lightsworns, and depending on the situation you're in at that moment. And then there shouldn't be a reason why you don't run 3 of these cards. And if you run 2, I forgive you. If you run 1, you're a horrible player. You run 3 Void Seers. You have to run 3 of these in this format because everything it's complete destruction format. So people run Mirror Forces, Dark Holes. You play Necros players with Trishulas. They whatever you can think of. This protects you from it. Especially if you have a Tondo, or you have Lilith or Onunku or the level 7 guy as well. So you have to run this. Now, for trap cards, I run 2 Needlebug Nests. There's not much I should be saying about this card. 1 destruction card is Torrential, clear up the board when you need it. 2 mirror forces, and obviously the 1 vanities, because this deck can get around vanities easily. You just go off, set it, and then your opponent tries to, I don't know, fucking try to do something with Necros, activate Necros mirror, whatever. Flip it, and not only do you stop the plays he can do, but you can also have 2 big beat sticks on the field, and I'm pretty sure Necros don't run any defense. Moving on to the side deck cards. 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. Get rid of the back rows in case you decide into Imperial Iron Walls or anything. Skill drains if you don't like them. You know. Destruction card. Clear up the the Gin Lock as well. Or if they had a Vanity Fiend on the field, get rid of it. 2 Fairy Winds against Cliff Forts. 2 Genzos against burn decks because they're really fucking annoying. 2 Shadow Imprisonments, Shadalls, Burning Abyss, any deck that is dark. 2 Light Imprisonments for Satellar Knights, technically. And for the last 3, which you can main, your choice, or you can side it. I just side them. It just depends on your locals. 3 Mistakes. This card is kind of like an iffy now since Galaxy Cyclone just came out in this set. So it's going to be kind of an issue to keep this card up for a while. Technically it might buy you only 1 turn. Depends how lucky your opponent gets. And for the extra deck, I am missing 1 because Castell, so you run 1 Lavalval Chain, the 1 Silent Honor Arc, Abyss Dweller, because just for the hell of it. Exciton Knight, clear up the board if you need it. The 1 Gaga Cowboy, the Zen Mains, just in case you need defense and you want to pop a card. The 1 Draco Sack, the 1 Big Guy, the 1 Scrap Archery, because he's a vanilla card. It won't limit you with your special summons on Infernoids. The 1 Stardust Dragon, the 1 Crimson Blader. I run 1 Blackwing, nothing, the Starlight, just because he's a generic, and not only does he inflict 800 life points just like Cowboy, but he can also decrease your opponent's monster attack and defense by 800 attack points. The Black Rose Dragon, obviously, and the 1 Star Eater. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe to my page, and I'm gonna try to bring more deck profiles into my videos. Also, I'll be doing pack openings. Sorry I haven't been able to do them lately. I've just been busy. So stay tuned for the next video.